What is up guys, Jack54HD here, and this is going to be a hybrid squad builder for you guys over at FIFA Gaming HD. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. It's going to be, this time it's going to be with 100k. I do it of around 50k, 25k and 250k on my own channel already, but the 100k episodes was the most popular on my own channel, so I thought I may as well bring it over onto here. See what you guys think. It's going to be a different team than I did on my own channel, so if you did enjoy this video guys, please come and check out my own channel. I'm almost hitting 2,000 subscribers, so you know, I've been growing pretty quickly, and yeah guys, this is going to be the start of the video now. As you can see, we picked up Cavani and also a Suarez, both Uruguayan players, and you know what this means guys is basically I can link now Barclays Premier League players off the Suarez, and therefore it's going to be a hybrid because I've got a Cavani who's from a different league than Suarez, and you know I can get a Barclays Premier League, and then therefore it's going to be two different leagues, which will create a hybrid team, you know, well, edging onto a hybrid team as I say. So for a bit of a more detailed definition of a hybrid team, it's basically different nationalities and different you know, leagues put into one team and still gaining 100 chemistry. Now as you saw there, I think a second ago we were looking at Fernandez, I think the inform one from Serie A, again another Uruguayan player. We do actually pick him up for 10,000 coins, which is a pretty decent deal, seeing as if we don't like the player we can just discard him for around, I think actually for around just over 10k or just under 10k. But we're trying to find a player that will go into the centre attack mid position for our team, and you know we're looking about, there's nothing really going on for us at the moment, so we decided to just look from the centre defensive mid. We do actually come across the SEN because he did look like a pretty decent player with them stats, and you know I remember having him in FIFA 11 and being a really good all-round player, definitely really strong on the ball. I think he must have over 90 strength as well. I'd be shocked if he doesn't, but I think we pick him up in the centre mid position, but in a 4-2-3-1, solely for the fact that it was around 400 to 500 coins cheaper than the centre defensive mod in a dodgy formation. So I thought it was a pretty good pickup. There is quite a nice surprise for me when I do find that there's another Ghanaian player in the Serie A, which will create a nice load of chemistry for you know, the centre of the park between him and SEN. So basically guys, when you do these hybrid squads, you will find out that, you know, when you're trying to find a good link for a different player, it will come up as a, you know, a really nice surprise. For example, here I didn't set out for, you know, a Boateng to be in a centre defensive mid, as he's usually a default centre attacker mid. You know, you just don't think like that. You think of the players that are already in that position. So you've got to think outside the box, guys. You know, does a Boateng play better in centre attacker mid than in CDM? So you know, sometimes you've got to change players' positions to get that 100 chemistry and stuff like that. But as you see here, so far we've got a pretty nice team. We picked up Charlie Adam for the right centre attacker mid side of the team. I will call it the Barclays Premier League side, because that's going to be the side obviously which is full of Barclays Premier League players, which you will see to come. So here guys, we're just picking up some consumables cards to apply to the players which aren't in the correct position or formation. For example, Boateng I think was in the centre mid, and also SEN, and also I think Charlie Adam was in the centre mid, so we had to change him to a centre attack mid. But I do buy some of these more later in this video, just to, you know, show you guys that chemistry on single players, you know, for example, if you had a 100 chemistry team and had a player of 5 chemistry, you know, that player would play a lot more worse than it was if that player had 9 chemistry. Trust me guys, it does make a difference. It's definitely worth doing once you've built your team, even if you have 100 chemistry, to try and get all of them players as high chemistry as they possibly can. So here guys, we just searched for a left back from the Serie A to link up with Fernandez and also Boateng. Found out there's a Taiwo, I believe, which is a player which is incredibly lowly rated for his stats. I mean, 88 pace, 82 defending I believe, and 88 heading. You know, them stats are pretty much better than Ashley Cole's, and he's an 85 rated card. Don't tell me why, don't ask me why guys, that's how it is. You know, EA seem to, you know, change the ratings for players which can be a lot more better than them or a lot more worse, which is kind of odd to me, because you know I think it may actually be a way of lowering your rating for getting better players. But anyway guys, we do actually pick up a David Luiz to go in the right centre back position, sorry, to link off with the Barclays Premier League side of the team. Now you know, he's going to be a player that's going to make up for the pace of this next player. The next player is actually Andre Diaz, who has 59 pace, but his defending stats, guys, do make up for it. He's going to be the more tackler in the back, and David Luiz is going to be the one that's going to be taking the ball off, the Agueros, the Torreses, and hopefully barging them off the ball and passing out to the left backs and right backs. So as for there, we've got two players in the wrong position. We do change them after this, after we've made them with around 3k spare. So don't be annoyed about that. We do change them. But anyway, guys, we searched for a right back from the Barclays Premier League. Now, I could have easily gone with Mika Richards, but seeing as I had 13,000 coins left from the 100k we've spent, I didn't really want to risk chancing not being able to have all the consumables to pay, and also not being able to get a goalkeeper. I really didn't want that to happen, so we just settled with Sagna, who's around 3 to 4k cheaper. I think we picked him up for around 7,700 in the 4-2-3-1 formation, and also just them, guys, we picked up a Helton in the 4-2-3-1 formation, linking with Andre Diaz and also David Luiz. Now, here I think we're just searching for the consumables cards to finish off the team and try and get them players to the fullest chemistry as they can. Even though the team's already 100 chemistry, it's completely vital, guys, to get them cards to bump up their chemistry on each singular player. So guys, if you did enjoy this video, please do hit the like button. It helps the video obviously get out there more and more people see it, and hopefully if you guys do enjoy the video, you can come over and check out my channel as well. I do a Road to Messi series which goes up on Global FIFA Gaming, which is another community channel, and it's basically where I start from 5k and end up with Messi at the end, all through trading and no games at all. So hopefully it's quite a nice series for you guys. I do this series as well on my channel, this Hybrid Squads Builder series, like I said at the start. But anyways, this is going to be just filling out the bench. If you did enjoy the video, like I said, hit the like button, come over and check out my channel, and hopefully you've enjoyed it. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later.